Hello YouTube friends, Alicia here with another junk journal flip through. This one is made from an envelope. It measures, now I can't remember. It is for sure, I believe, well I shouldn't even say for sure, but I believe it's 5.5 this way, but I'm not sure this way. Anyways, it's not a standard envelope. They're vintage envelopes, and I actually only have a couple of them in this size. It unwraps, and it's fastened with a vintage snap button. I don't have very many of them, but, you know, I found a couple, so I thought it would be nice. This is, I believe, vintage fabric. It had a sticky back on it, and it was old enough that the back basically stuck to the fabric, so I had to kind of fight to peel it off. But anyways, so I did attach it like with a sticky back to the envelope, and then sewed it for decorative purposes mostly. Like, there was a couple of parts that I would have had to glue down if I didn't sew it, but I want to sew it. It is just done with an easy twine binding with this I guess it's like faux suede or whatever you want to call it. And it was a good journal to do easy twine binding on because the pages were all roughly the same size, and you know, then you can reuse the cover if you want to. So I left the inside of the envelope just as is, and then it's open on this side, and you can see that it's a snap button. I'm going to try and find some more of those. And then it is sewn as pockets with tags, and I've left all the messy threads, and the stitching is messy, and it's not done with perfection in mind. It's done very junk journal style, and it can be used, you know, for photos. This page is coffee dyed. It's the only coffee dyed piece in the whole book. There is 9 pages folded, so I don't remember. There's over 50 sides to this book, and then, like I said, there's lots of sewing, pockets, lots of writing space, because you can write on most of these, and you can write on the tags or add photos to the tags, whatever you want to do. Some of the tags will have stamping on them, but I have left it pretty much completely plain, and I've just used some of the sewing to decorate. There was no glue used, it was all sewing. Another tag, and the tags are all double-sided. And there will also be some toppers in the tags. Probably not all of them, just because it will get really fluffy, I guess, on top if I do that, because there's 8 tags sticking out, so I don't want that. Middle of the signature, and then of course there is a punch for where the tags can go in, slide in. And you will notice that there's 2 similar papers together where it's not a pocket, like a full pocket. And this is part of my Use It Up in July projects. I have another one that I just gotta do a few things to, add the tags, and I will video that one as well. Oops, now I'm pulling the pages out. It's the only problem with easy twine binding. If you're not paying attention, you pull the pages. Anyways, and then this is the back, and of course it's a wrap closure. And there's lots of room to like let it get chunky. There's lots of extra seam binding. And then of course, when you are done, and if you want to reuse the cover, you can just feel free to untie this and, you know, attach the pages any way you want and reuse the cover. And this journal is for sale. It is $20 plus shipping. And if you are interested, leave me a comment, and thank you for watching. I mean, even if you're not interested, go ahead, leave a comment. But thank you for watching.